Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Underground, my single player Let's Play series, and happy Independence Day. This was kind of a, a last minute thing. I decided, since we're recording this now, we should probably make a little flag, and I was able to do that with I had just enough quartz to get this done. In fact, I think I had a bunch of like quartz slabs from our old storage room that I had to use to kind of finish it up. But yeah, I built a little flag here, so we got some good patriotism. I was gonna say patrioticness. Just that's the American way, making up our own words. But yeah, we got a flag here, and of course, how can you call it Independence Day without a wonderful fireworks display? That fireworks display. Obviously, it didn't work the first. Wait. Oh, that's a dropper. Oh, okay. I could just release it. No, but we want to be standing back so we can see it. We only have one. I've kind of played my hand now. We only have one because of our limited paper. Do I have any dispensers anywhere? They'd be in this chest dropper. I feel like, I did, I did have one. I used it for the wither fight. Was that last episode? That was a while ago. I don't have string. I know I have string over. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go make a dispenser real quick. Ahem. And you can't call it Independence Day without having a wonderful fireworks display. Wow. That was beautiful. I just recently learned, actually it was probably a while ago now, but since the last time I made fireworks, I didn't realize you could mix colors, have like multiple colors for one star, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's our one firework for this year that we get to use. Maybe one of two. We get to like light off a firework on the 4th of July and on our 1 year anniversary. And I think we did light off one for our 1 year anniversary. Which is at the beginning of the year. I think it's pretty much the new year, January, beginning of January. But yeah, we're limited with our fireworks because fireworks require paper. It's one paper per firework, and we only have a limited supply. Although I was reading on Reddit, I think it was today, someone made a suggestion. Well, apparently, I don't know. They made a mention that. Strongholds, there was supposed to be like an infinite number of strongholds that they'd pop up all over the place, but obviously that's not how the way it is. There's only 3 of them, and they were saying that it would make exploration a lot nicer because you could build a house 10,000 blocks away and you wouldn't have to come back near spawn to get to the end. You could find an end portal near you. And that would be amazing if they added that, if they changed it to that, because then we wouldn't have as limited of a supply of paper. We could go out and find more strongholds, because that's our only source of paper. Underground, one of our limitations, and therefore our fireworks displays are limited, and that's kind of the whole point. Anyways, since the last episode, I've been doing some digging. I think this is about the same, but I did start digging up here. Can we get... No, dang it. And then we fell all the way down, taking all that damage. But I've been starting to dig up here, digging out a little 2-block layer, taking out some of this, and then once that's done, then I can go in here and take out all the rock above me so that we can make the whole ceiling this height, which is the goal. Then once we do that, we can finally move on with actually decorating this place, and it won't just be a giant stone opening, which we're gonna need lots of dirt. I realized this recently. We're gonna need a metric ton of dirt. We're gonna need so much dirt, and it's kind of hard to find underground. It's surprisingly difficult. Not the easiest thing to get. I'm sure I think I do have probably a chest or 2 of it from digging this out, but even with all that, it's still a lot. I've been working on this a little bit. I have extended it a little ways. I'm pretty sure we ended off right here on the last episode. And since then, I have added all these names. Oh, it takes forever. But if I go like this, it's so hard to see it. I wanted to show you guys, like, these are all the names that we've added. Or that I've added to our subscriber haul. which, by the way, if you haven't seen this, this is our subscriber haul, where I'm putting all the names of people who are subscribed to me. Although I can only go back like 7 months. YouTube only tells me that. So I still haven't found a way to like find the people before that. But if I can, then I will add those to here as well. But so far we have, let's see, it's 40 names per 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 80 times 9, 720 names. I think that's right. 720 names out of the possible like 1,500 I'm at now, which is another amazing thing. I'm at 1,500 subscribers. I know I'm kind of rambling on and on right now. And that's kind of how this episode is going to be. I have lots of things to talk about. I don't have a lot to do. We're mostly digging stuff out. But I do have one goal, and you might have seen some stuff changing around up here. And my goal has to do with that. While I've been digging this out, I've been going through tools like crazy. As you can see, my pick is very well damaged right now. And I've gone through lots of picks here. I've been fixing them every once in a while. I could probably repair that one. That one's only got 3 durability. I'm really trying to min-max them and make sure that the durability is like way down before I repair them. Which is pretty easy to do when I'm digging stuff out. I can just kind of go through there, and if it's at 15, then I just dig out 15 blocks and then check the durability again, and then dig out more blocks and check the durability until it gets down to 0. But yeah, let's try and... So I've been working on this area, and we used to have our enchantment set up right here, and I took that out because I want to expand this area, and I want to make room for tool storage and enchantment book storage. And so this is what we have right now. There's a button there that doesn't need to be there. I decided I wanted the enchantment area to overlook the tree farm, and so I put it right on the edge here so that we'll have this opening out here. We do have enough bookcases for level 30 enchant. And I have my ender chest here. Let's make a pickaxe. I don't have any anvils down right now, do I? But I do have them on me. How useful. Let's just place that down real quick. And got a little crafting table underneath the enchantment table, which is nice. Pick. Where did I put that pick? I just had it, didn't I? Where did I put that? Or did I not grab it? Maybe I didn't grab them. I'm so disorganized. It's been a while. I was on vacation. Had a lot of fun. Spent some time at one of my great state's many lakes. One of our 10,000 lakes. And just relaxed. Swam, read a lot. It was great. What am I doing? Definitely don't want to do that. Want to do this. Cost 3, excellent. Okay, new pick. So, anyways, we have this nice area here to enchant. Chest for tools to like check enchantments. We got ender chest where I have my diamonds and sticks to make tools. Might put some string in there as well. Got some storage here for lapis. The wood is not. That's just building materials. But we got books. I think I was gonna put tools and stuff over here to be enchanted or to use for enchantments, and then I was thinking maybe over here we could put our repairing area, have some anvils. Maybe we'll even make a super tall tower of anvils so I never have to replace them, at least not for a long time. And then I want to have lots of storage for tools, so I want to have like at least a chest for each type of tool. Maybe even like have a chest for like the if I go and enchant a tool and it's not a very good one, have a chest for that, as well as a chest for like really good picks, like the work picks and stuff. And so I need to plan that out. We're gonna put lots of chests down today, lots and lots of chests. That's how I like to work. So let me get that kind of figured out, get some stuff laid out, and then we can get to maybe designing some stuff. I didn't really mention this, but I've been doing a lot of like digging out of this area and trying to make nice paths going throughout here. So like there used to not be a path going through here, or not really a path. So I put one there, and it kind of just skirts right along the edge of here. I might put some sort of window there. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but the plan here to like get from here down to there is to have like a staircase that goes in both directions, kind of along the wall. That's kind of how you get down from up here down to there. Also up here, I realized that this was only like 1 block away from there, so I'll probably put like a window here so you can kind of see out as you're going up the steps to the village. And then I made a little path going along here. I originally was gonna actually have like our tool storage or armor storage like over here, but then decided that I wanted the enchantment table up along the edge of there, so I decided to kind of move everything that way. And I filled in a bunch of stuff here, and this is kind of what I've come up with. So we still have this. I hooked up the lapis dispenser so that you can just push the button. It'll give you lapis, and then you can enchant whatever you're enchanting. Let's put the extra lapis in there. And then over here, I don't know what these are really going to be for. Those are just kind of extra chests to kind of mimic over here. Like this, I already showed you what all that's for. And then over here we have, I'm going to put anvils. Pretty much, I think I'm going to like pretty much go up to the surface, or not, you know, just below the surface, and just stack anvils. I don't know if I have a ton of iron, but I'm sure I could make quite a few anvils. That way I don't have to worry about replacing them very often. And I think what I might do is put like an entrance over here with a ladder that goes up there, kind of behind these armor stands. So we got we got our anvils here for repairing stuff and adding enchanted books. And then I'll probably use these chests for like broken, if I have broken picks and stuff, I can just put them in here if I don't feel like repairing them right away. So I can just kind of pile them in here until I decide to go repair them. I could also maybe even use these for that. Not sure. Or these can just be extra storage. And then I have a wall of chests here. There are 25 different enchantments, and so I just made 25 single chests, and that is what these are going to be for. One for each type of enchanted book. We don't have a lot, and I don't enchant books, like, ever. I don't think I've enchanted a book yet. We got those two, and we got these. Most of them are just ones that we, like, found in chests. Because we don't have a steady supply of books. Although once we get the village set up, I can try and do some trading and get lots of bookshelves from them, which I can break down into books, and then we can kind of, then I won't have to worry about enchanting books as much. But right now, we only have these 20 books, so I don't really want to use them all up with enchanting. But I want to keep them nice and organized, and since, you know, this is my own world, I have as much space as I want, as long as, well, vertically not quite, but horizontally I have all the space that I want. And so I want to make sure that I have enough space for everything. And so we got a chest for each type of book, which should be plenty. If it's not, I can always make these double chests as well in the future. Then over here, this is going to be our tool storage. So we have chests here. We got 4 chests in the middle. That's going to be for armor. So we're going to have helmet, chest plate, leggings, and then boots. And then we'll probably put the 3 tools over here. Pickaxe, axe, and shovel. And then over here we're going to have sword, bow, and then I guess like fishing rods. Kind of the other one that you can enchant. And then over here, I think I might put special tools. Like I might have like a silk touch chest where I can put silk touch picks, axes, and shovels. Possibly. I haven't entirely decided yet, but this is kind of just special storage. Then I could have like a fortune chest. And I don't know what else. I might put my other tools in here as well. Like I could have my shears and maybe flint and steel over here as well, so I can just have all my tool storage right here. And then just some armor stands that we can put some armor on. I don't know if I'd put useful armor on there or if these will just be decorative. Either way, it doesn't really matter. And then, like I said, we might have a secret entrance kind of behind here. But I guess we can sort of get building. Let's put some of this stuff away and grab some more wood, because that's kind of the main thing we're going to need here. I'm kind of thinking, I really like checkerboard, so I might go with a checkerboard design. And I think for a border, we might just do something like this. And then up to there, we'll have our normal like corridor logs going through here. So these will all be logs going up to here. And I don't know if this is going to be quite as open. I might want to close this up a bit. I'm not quite sure. Or if I want this to be open all the way over to here. But, you know, we could do something like that. Maybe even... Do I have slabs? Yeah. Is this my silk touch? Nope. So maybe do something like this. And then do slabs. Yes, do slabs going through there. And then I might need to change up this pattern because that doesn't quite match up, but it's not too bad. But yeah, do something like that along there. And then we'll have a path going through here as well. And then, like I said, maybe do a checkerboard design in here. And I'm thinking switch between that and that, maybe. So we can dig up all this floor. And I think right on the edge of here, we'll just have logs there and there. And we'll probably have logs up here. I'm not sure if what all I want to do for this tree farm area. If I want to make all the walls, like cover them all up and the ceiling, or if I want to have stone. I'm kind of leaning more towards stone just because that'd be a lot of area to fill up. But it'll probably just be stone with like decorations. Maybe I'll have some tree, trunks kind of going along the side, or like roots kind of grown along the side of it up to the ceiling. So maybe we could have a root growing kind of through here and up to the ceiling, and so we could have just this little perch, this little opening in that root. That would work kind of nicely. So let's get rid of this stuff. Just get rid of all the floor in here and get rid of that, and we can put some checkerboard down. You know what? This is too much brown. I think instead of putting these logs here, since we do have the logs around the outside, I am going to switch them out with some red mushrooms. Add some color in here. Make it pop. Oh, I don't know if I like that against... It's like flat against flat. It doesn't have the border. But maybe it's not too bad. Let's do all of it here. Let's just go with it. So I've been doing some work, or I did some work for the channel, updated some stuff. I got a new intro on all of my other videos. This one's still got the old intro. It's the only unique intro for our series, so we're definitely keeping that one. But I got a new intro for all of my other videos, and I hope you guys like it. It's basically what I used to have for an intro, except with the updated graphics that I did a while ago. And I like it. It's simple. It's short. It's a little shorter than the one I was using, and it's nice and to the point, and I like it. Where did my anvils go? Oh, they're still down here. I thought I picked them up. There we go. Okay. A little worried there. I mean, it's just some iron, but still, I'd rather not lose that. But yeah, so we got a new intro. I also brought back the end card with annotations. I was a little worried about that, but I think it's a really nice thing to have at the end of the video. So now I have links to other videos, previous videos, and just a little end card that has some information on it. It makes editing a little bit, I mean, there's a little bit more process to the editing, although I'm doing it better than I did it before when I had the end card. Before when I had it, what I would do is, like if I had a link to a video, I would go through that video and take out short, like 2-second clips or like really, really short clips. And I would, let's see, let's put some light back here. And I would I'd have to get like 6, like 2 or 3 second clips and then stitch those together and make sure that it felt right and fit within the time frame. And it took forever because I'd have to go through the video and find interesting things to put in there, to put into this little like preview, I guess, for the video that I was linking to. And I didn't like that. It took a long time. It seriously almost like doubled my editing time on some videos. And so instead of that, for right now, get out of there. And instead of that, now I'm just taking like like however long my end card is. I think it's like 10, 20 seconds. I'm just taking that and just finding a short clip from the video to preview. Instead of having like a bunch of little tiny clips, it's just a little bit longer clip. So that's working out really nicely. I think it definitely adds something to the videos. I've also last episode on this even, but like a couple weeks ago, I was asking for video ideas, new videos that I could make series on, especially with the Steam Summer Sale. And I started a couple new series. We started Banished, which was one of the ones suggested. And I had watched a couple of videos of it, well, I think last year. And it looked pretty interesting, but I never really checked it out. But now I've been playing it, and I've been really enjoying it. I like the game a lot. It's just a medieval city builder simulation game, and I've been having a lot of fun planning out my city and building it. So make sure to check out that series. I've also picked up a game called Creativerse, which is another game that I saw videos of like a year ago. I'm definitely late to the game on these, but that is another pretty fun game. I've been playing with, it was Kamikaze, Micro, and Chad who got the game, and they said it was pretty fun, and kind of encouraged people to check it out. And it was another one of the games on the Steam Summer Sale, so bought it for a pretty cheap price. But it's just it's kind of a Minecraft-like game, a voxel-based survival creative building game, and the building style is very similar to Minecraft, and kind of the basics are pretty similar to Minecraft, but they have a much better like tiered system for tools and for armor and stuff, and also like kind of a tiered crafting system where you have to actually like learn, or you have to kind of go through the items and craft them and learn how to make all the other items as you go through, which is kind of interesting. And there's a lot of mobs to find and fight, and the fighting is a little bit more interesting. And there's underground is a lot more interesting. There's actual like layers to the ground, so it's pretty cool. Make sure to check that one out as well. Having a lot of fun there. Also started Batman Arkham Knight, which is one that I didn't really plan on. I wasn't even like looking at the game, but when it came out and I saw videos of it, I had to have it. I had to check it out, so I got that as a daily series going, as well as my normal stuff, Underground and Windcraft. I haven't gotten back to modded yet, and I'm not entirely sure if I will. It kind of depends if I go on the world and feel like recording mainly. I've been really just busy playing all the other stuff and having a lot of fun that I haven't really thought too much about it. But I might get on there, back on there. Oh, whoops. Stop it. It's not going to stop. It's never going to stop. We need to go replace that redstone dust. But yeah, I really need to just get on there and kind of see if I want to continue playing on it. I still have tons of ideas. Tons of stuff that I want to work on and ideas to follow through with. It's just whether I have the motivation to play that series. So this is looking pretty nice. I like it. We'll have to have something for the roof here. I wonder if I should raise this roof so that's the same height as there. Here we can't. I mean, we could. I wonder if there's any redstone. There's probably redstone going up there, so I don't really want to mess with the roof there. I guess even up here there's going to be redstone. Ugh. I could raise that, but I don't really want to. So maybe, yeah, there's some redstone there. So maybe we'll leave it. I could probably raise that one, but I think we might want to leave this all at the same height. Not entirely sure, because otherwise we got to play around with this redstone and figure that out. Let's see where. Just got to put that there. Because yeah, we'd have to raise some of this up, which probably wouldn't be too big of a deal. I could get it to work, but it just means I gotta mess with that some more. But yeah, this is looking pretty nice. I like it. I think I'll do a little bit more work off camera and get this a little bit more how I want it, and then I'll come back to you. And here we go. We got, I decided to go with a leaf roof with coal blocks on top for a nice dark effect. And we have lots of wood everywhere. We got the mushroom floor. And I got this hooked up. So if we push this button, we get 3 lapis. And I guess if we push this button, we get 1 lapis if we really want to do that. But yeah, I moved it all around and decided to kind of just copy what I have here. So I put a dropper there as well with a button on it, and then I figured since I had the button on that one, I might as well put one on this one as well, just so that it looks the same. You have these two, boxes kind of hanging from the ceiling. I don't have armor here yet because I don't really have a lot of armor, and I don't have a ton of diamonds. I only have 61. I suppose I could put this on there. That would work. And I can probably put these tools away. So I got a little silk touch chest there. I got a fortune chest there. This one we can put in here in our damaged tools chest. And then we have swords and bows. And let's put this on one of those. And we have some boots, which we could put some boots on here. Sure. Why not? And then we have some axes in here that can go in there. And then I decided to put ender pearls and arrows here. And then over here we have flint and steel, and I'll put shears in here. And then over here we have torches. So we got some more. Those are kind of things that I classify as tools. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And then I only made 14 more anvils. I could make some more, but I don't really want to, because I'd go through my iron pretty quickly. Eventually, I do want to get enough anvils to go basically as high as I can go. But for now, this will do just fine. And then I have a little ladder back here to bring us over to here. Fantastic. So that is all for today. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did. And I will see you next time. Happy Independence Day if you're American. If you're not, then just happy 4th of July, I guess. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.